Time.
Vocalist, artist, male, female, and top 5 R&B and soul bands.
Right.
So who are the top?
Who wants
Okay, well, let's say for male vocalists,
Stevie.
we unanimously agreed on Stevie, Donnie, and Michael.
Jackson.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Female.
the females.
Nobody from this generation, like that dude from H-Town, G.I. that got killed. I thought that dude was an incredible vocalist.
He was dope.
He
I
was
mean,
dope,
a lot of
but he
people
wasn't around long enough.
like Stokely came up, David Hollister came up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of names came up, but when it came down to it, examining the body of work,
Right.
the entertainment aspect, you know what I'm saying? Just vocal skills, musical and lyrical ability, they came down to those three.
What about female?
Female was
Ripperton.
a tough call. That was really tough. Who
Shaka Khan,
we
Aretha
said
Franklin.
Shaka. We said
Actually,
Shaka.
it wasn't Aretha didn't make it in this one.
No. Aretha didn't make
It was Shaka, because granted,
Patty
didn't make it either.
No, Patty didn't make it
Not in the
either.
top three.
We was doing
But
artists.
because we're looking at artists
Right.
as a whole, their body of work,
Absolutely.
hit songs, everything. So Anita Baker,
Shaka,
Sade.
Anita.
Oh, Sade.
He said Sade. I
Sade.
think I went with somebody else. I can't remember.
I went with
They
Sade.
put Sade over Shaka Khan and
No. Shaka
No.
Khan was number one.
Oh, okay.
No. Yeah. But
Anita Baker was number two, and then I had Sade.
Right. I went with somebody else, but I can't remember right now. That's just because we had so many heated discussions.
Right. We're going.
Now,
back
I will
and
tell you the
forth.
top 5 R&B soul bands.
The band.
Okay.
Mint Condition.
Mid condition.
Absolutely.
All right.
Earth, Wind and Fire. Maze. Sade.
Sade.
And
Sade for band?
Yeah, they're one of the most incredible bands. People are asleep.
people sleeping on because they're actual bands. People don't know
the name
that.
Sade.
You saw him on the Letterman show.
The name Sade is the
Right.
band.
All right.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Them jokers are great.
Sade
producers
is really, her
and
name is
artists in
Helen
their own right.
I do or
Folsom,
something like that. Right.
Sade I do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So they just took her middle name and created the band. And
Right.
the last one was Prince and the Revolution.
Prince and the Revolution.
Man, yup.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what we
I think
discussed
that
on
was a
our
good,
ride.
good debate.
You know what I'm saying? We debated it.
So the Revolution more than the bands he had before the Revolution.
No. The Revolution.
Revolution.
Let's look, we were looking at bands with names.
Not the new power
Not
generation.
the new power
Okay.
generation
The
afterwards
Revolution.
or whoever,
Yeah.
What about the Roots? Where they fall in anywhere? This
Man,
ain't
We
hip-hop.
discussed the
The
Roots.
Roots came up.
They came up.
They got honorable
But if
mention.
you have to look
You know
at
what I'm
the entire scope of things, I'm thinking as bands, recording bands, I still would go with those other 5 over the Roots.
Yeah.
Okay, this is YouTube right here. We got Lee Farmer and my man
Demo.
Demo
Yeah.
talking the top 3 artists, female, and band. What, any other categories
Now,
y'all
see,
did?
we had to narrow down the
What about
band
DJs? What about
category.
top DJs?
Well, Lee Farmer.
We didn't-
obviously.
We didn't get into top DJs, but definitely
No, we
Lee
didn't.
Farmer's on my top 7.
Right.
Oh, I only make the top 3. Oh, wow.
Who you got? Okay.
No,
Let's
but
say,
DJs,
let's say Lee Farmer.
Let's discuss that.
Man. Well, okay.
Well, you know what? Okay, first off,
Kid
no,
Capri,
wait a
Kid
minute,
Capri.
hold on.
No.
You gotta narrow
Fresh
it
Prince
down
of Bel-Air's
by
DJ.
genre,
By
though.
genre, true.
Because the house DJs
Yeah,
are
yeah.
totally different.
Chicago people would say
Right,
that.
Right. Now,
and that's
all
real
day.
talk. That's
My
real
favorite
talk.
DJ of all time, other than Lee Farmer, is Fresh Prince of Bel-Air's DJ.
Oh, Jazzy
Jeff.
Jeff.
Jazzy Jeff.
Jazzy
My
Jeff
favorite,
is
hands
Jazzy
down.
is incredible.
Jeff.
Hands down, probably.
Scratching.
As a DJ, when it comes to all around
Mixmaster.
house, hip hop, pop, soul, R&B, every genre, Jazzy Jeff is the man, hands down.
Okay,
And
who's
his-
my favorite?
And
Who's
his
number
body of
2?
work, even behind the
Right,
scenes
and
with
his
music.
and his production, his
His
body work,
production
the hidden
value,
beat stuff
absolutely.
that he's done, the Fresh
Touch of
Prince-
jazz,
Touch of
all
jazz,
of that
all of
stuff.
that stuff.
Yo, man, he touch it all.
Who
Absolutely.
else y'all got?
Man, DJ Spinner.
DJ Spinner is
From where?
DJ
From
Spinner's
New
out
York.
there. Yeah,
New York.
yeah. Oh, DJ Spinner, crazy.
Who has he worked with?
Absolutely.
We're talking all around DJs now that
Right.
just can play every genre.
What about Red Alert or?
I mean, Red Alert as an innovator and as a pioneer, I give him mad
What
credit.
about World? DJ World, Chicago.
Oh, World is incredible. That's my dog. You know what I'm saying? World is, see, now we're looking at, all-around talent again. Because World is an all-around talented DJ, you know, as well as, you know, DJ Lee Farmer, man. That dude, he's off the chain.
DJ Lee Farmer, yo, he's a dope dude, you know what I'm saying?
But, you know, the DJ category
cheap,
is...
but he, you know...
Oh, wait, I just bought the drink.
Oh, I'm sorry, he did buy the drink.
The
I'm sorry, I take
music
that back.
that you put together is
He got me a little inebriated. I'm sorry.
Though.
Sorry.
You do a lot of old school on your joints, though.
Man, you know what it is? I just have just a musical love.
How is it that Chicago seems like they got the best taste in music? How is that?
Because, man, you have to look at the history of Chicago. I mean, we got Shaka
The blues, you had the blues.
I mean, my girlfriend's father is Gene Bars, man. He was a producer at Chess Records. He produced Muddy Waters, Electric Mud album. He produced for Howlin' Wolf. DJ World's father is Lionel Borderline Jr. He was the horn player for the Jazz Crusaders with Joe Sample.
Jazz Crusaders.
I mean, he did the horn arrangements on Street Life.
Let's not even touch the soul.
I grew up with Frayne and Bobby Lewis, Ramsey Lewis's kids. I mean, a lot of the DJs and producers and musicians from Chicago, you know, they have a long history of either being the children or the friends of the children of world famous jazz and blues musicians. I mean, Shauna is Buddy Guy's daughter.
Right.
I just met Buddy.
And she was the one, give me some.
Let's not talk about all the great artists out of Chicago.
I met Buddy for the first time the other day.
Influences.
It was off the chain. He's an incredible artist.
Donny Hathaway, yo.
Donny Hathaway.
Layla Hathaway. You know,
Chicago.
Shaka Khan. All these
Curtis
great artists.
Mayfield.
Curtis Mayfield, yo.
You know what I'm saying?
All the great artists that came out of Chicago that influences.
History, and we're influenced by all of that musically. And Demo is from Chicago. We don't see him in Chicago very much. He's on the road all the time.
Tell me this.
Living the life.
What's something odd that you sometimes put into your repertoire that people sometimes don't expect to hear when you DJ?
I'll tell you a record that we just talked about. A record that I play quite a bit lately. I've been playing it, and I've always played this record, is Young, Willing, and Able, Minnie Riperson. I never hear any other DJs play that record in a soul set. You know, but it's a lot of Chicago DJs that have that record that they play.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? But I had that vinyl, I had that 12-inch vinyl. A lot of other cats didn't have that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, cats like us from the vinyl days, we were shaped by the records that we were able to acquire. I mean, I shopped in San Francisco, I shopped in New York, I shopped in France, I shopped in London to get records. Now the digital age has kind of bastardized it a lot because, you know, Joe Blow, without having to put in the work or have the love or the passion, he can just go digitally download some shit. I mean, I got Serato in my backpack right now. That's what I travel with, but every record in here was taken off of vinyl.
In Chicago,
records that I collected and bought.
In Chicago, you got Jesse Jackson there, you got Farrakhan there.
Oh, you had Jesse in the airport the other day.
The old Fred Hampton, who politicized the streets. Tell me what's the social consciousness of DJs in Chicago?
I mean, we've always been socially conscious just because of the environment that we're in. I mean, Harold Washington, we had one of the most prolific black mayors ever in Chicago. You know what I mean? President Obama, obviously, you and I worked on his Senate campaign. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we've had a whole lot of political connections. Chicago is a black mecca when it comes to politics. There's only been, what, 6 black senators in the history of the United States? No, I'm sorry, 7.
And a couple of them come right out of it.
7. In the last 4 senators? No, I'm sorry, the last 3. The last three. Carol Moseley Braun, Barack Obama, and Roland Burris have all been from Chicago. Since the 1960s, there hasn't been another black senator in the U.S. Senate. There's 50 senators, and there's only one black one. And consistently, that senator has come from Chicago.
Elected statewide.
Yeah, elected statewide. So that is, you know, politically, we're a power structure because we're all raised in that environment.